right, so Jermell Charlo says he got to pop out and show y'all. He says he's planning on returning. He's coming back. And I've been waiting on Jermell for quite a minute. I don't like that he took such a long break. I didn't like the way it looked. I hate when people get that Canelo fight. They go on this long layoff. Hey, no doubt, enjoy your money, enjoy this and that and the third. But let's not forget that you are a professional boxer and there's other things that we expect of you besides you getting a Canelo fight, because we know how that goes. But I've been waiting for him to say something, you know what I'm saying, for some time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long his layoff has been, but I know it's been pretty long and too long for my liking. And I didn't think Jermell could stay away from boxing as long as he did. But nonetheless, he said he's on his way back. Now, the only thing about this is I find it ironic that when Terrence Crawford come out and says, well, that is rumored that he says that he's not returning to 154, the very next day, they tell you that Jermell Charlo is getting ready to return to the ring. And the only thing I got to say about that is,
you don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, and I find it a little suspicious because what it looks like is I'm not coming back to 154 because it's no doubt Terrence Crawford is right there waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? And I doubt they want to lose another star to Terrence Bud Crawford. But I just find it ironic. We heard nothing this entire time about him coming back to boxing until it was rumored that Terrence Crawford said he's not returning to 154. Then all of a sudden, boom, Jermell pops back up on the scene. He's coming back to boxing. I just find that ironic, to say the least, because truthfully, what are you going to do at 154? What? There's nothing left. Unless you plan on going up to a different weight class. But there's nothing left. But if you are going to go to 154, Crawford is right there for it. You know, and you know y'all got history, and this rivalry is already built in. You know what I'm saying? So naturally, people are going to want to see it. And you guys know what I said. I never wanted to see a Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence fight. I've told y'all that repeatedly. But I've always wanted to see Terrence Crawford versus Jermell Charlo, because Jermell has been my guy for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of, you know, his zany antics and the way he acts or whatever and whatnot, Jermell is still my guy. He's still a thorough dude. You know what I'm saying? He still went through the gauntlet. He still fought everybody that he was supposed to fight and more, and he got his belt. So Jermell forever has my respect. I never would have thought that I would see him curl up when it comes to Terrence Bud Crawford, but Terrence Bud Crawford didn't turn a lot of people into punks. A lot of people that was saying they was this, they was that, they the boogeyman, they the big fish, you know what I'm saying, they the big dog, they the one that everybody running from, until Terrence Crawford stepped on the scene, then all of a sudden, they not that no more. I never thought Jermell would be one of those people. Jermell was somebody that I always thought was game bred. You know what I'm saying? Always. You know what I'm saying? But Terrence Crawford brought out the chinks in his armor. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I just find it extremely interesting that I didn't hear nothing about this guy returning until it was put out there that Terrence Crawford's not coming back to 154. Then all of a sudden, Jermell Charlo was coming back to boxing. But if you come back to boxing, and if Terrence Crawford is still up for it, I still want to see Charlo. I still want to see Charlo versus Terrence Crawford. That's the fight I've always wanted to see. And you guys know me. I don't give up on fights that I want to see. I keep talking about it and I keep pushing it, you know what I'm saying, until it comes to fruition. Because that's just, I like the fights that I like. I've always been like that. And I think these two guys should have went at it. I know Crawford was there for it, but Jermell and just got ghosts. But I just had to bring this up because I thought it was interesting. But since I put that on your brain, I must have to ask you guys, what do you think about that? Don't you find that a little bit ironic? And if Jermell comes back, or when he does come back, what are we expecting of him? What should he be doing? Should we expect him to go up? Stay at 154? Fight Crawford? What? I would like to know. So leave your thoughts in the comments section and put your brain on this and tell me what you think. And, we're going to chop it up later on it. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Vane, I'm out.